What is up, guys? So today I will be kind of discussing some tips for attacking in Clash of Clans. This is for any town hall, for any type of player you are, just for anything. So it's there. Okay, so this is kind of going to be specifically for like I would say Town Hall 13 and up, or Town Hall 11 and up, right? If you by any chance are going to use a blimp or are going to use a just like anything. Of course, this may seem dumb, but maybe some people don't know this. Go away from the sweepers, right? Which I am going to kind of be contradicting myself in later this video because I will be going towards the sweepers later, but you guys will just have to wait and find out and see. But of course, like that's kind of common knowledge because they push you back and you can't get as much value, right? But at the same time, for if you're it really all depends on what you're trying to run and what you're trying to do. And that can specifically be for like any town hall, I'd say. Because I know people that, or myself, I went towards sweepers today. So it just all depends. And some other like tips for attacking is make sure your heroes are leveled up. Because I have I've been there with like kind of not really a lot of heroes and not as good heroes, and you really kind of struggle with it because you can't specifically run the attacks that you want to run, and that really gets kind of detrimental, especially. Um, and then something else, another tip for attacking is make sure you guys have a good plan and know where you're going to attack. Like here, for example, let's just go to this random base. This base, I will show you guys where to attack from with a couple armies. Okay, so let's say you're running mass dragons like me. Come down here, right at this angle right here, send Blimp with Warden into about right here, Clang Castle, and then just invis and rage, right? And clone, right? Or if you, okay, well, I can't, okay, let me go to the next one. If I'm going to be running Queen Charge Hybrid, I'm going to want to Queen right about here, right about here. If I have two Baby Dragon right about here, and Baby Dragon right about here, wall break in right that wall, and then kind of have two wall breakers, rage them up so then they can guarantee get it, and send in King over here, this single. Okay, whatever. I don't care if I start up the match. Send King in about right here, and then hybrid through the top side. Or let's say, for example, if you want to run a Lalo attack, right? If you want to run a Lalo attack, let's say I'm Laloing, I want to find like a decent, not dead base. Okay, you know what, bruh. Okay, so let's say you're Laloing this base, right? Normally with Lalo, if you're running, it depends what Lalo. If you're running Sui Lalo, I would say kind of go in around, like just put all your heroes in here. Make sure they get these core defenses down. Queen can get Town Hall too. Or if you're running Queen Charge, I would say same pace, same place. Then run King like down here. Or if you're running like Blizzard Lalo, I would put Air Swoopers facing this way, so it'll be about the end of the scatter shot distance, maybe like middle scatter shot. So I'd run it about right about here. I'll run it right in between here, right? And so then you can get Town Hall, maybe that, Inferno, and whatnot. And it really all depends on what else you're attacking. Like if you're attacking mass like whatever, mass like hog riders or dragons, it doesn't really matter where you attack from because you'll 3-star. But here is the attack, or it's in CWO, where sometimes it's honestly quite okay to go towards the middle, just two sweepers, right? So I try to position it perfectly. Yes, I did have a ruler. I try to position it perfectly so it goes out right in the middle of it, but unfortunately, there's really no spot that can perfectly get in the middle because it'll clip an edge. It's just not like good. So I learned ability through it. My goal is to land right here in this compartment right here. So sweeper pushes me back. So I know I have about. So I know if I pop it right now, look at sweeper. Sweeper just is about my warning ability just ended. So I either land right here and I'm cooked, or I land right here. So I just dropped it because I can clone into this compartment. I can clone into this compartment, and this compartment. So as you guys can see, I raise it up, clone perfectly. See, clone right there, clone right there, and clone right there. And they just start to cook up right there in the core. I send in all of my dragons right there just to kind of help out with my warden because I don't want him to die. So as you guys can see, look at that. Look at the value. And I still have one invis left, and I'm hoping to get both scatter shots. And I send king and queen down low because I see that it's an open wall, so my king can start to funnel in and grab town hall and that stuff too. But look at that. Archers in the middle get so much value. They practically get this king down, they get their RC down, they get like so much down in there. It's actually unbelievable. I'm kind of forced here to pop king ability, but it's fine because look how many dragons I have left. RC on the top. RC on the top just to clear some of those buildings. And I still have RC ability, queen ability. This base is cooked. Pop RC ability. Look at this. She speeds up, gets through everything. And look at that. Easy 3-star, guys. And yeah, this war I will be going for 21 stars. I hope I can get it. That's what I'm praying for. But yeah, so I kind of got a little bit like off topic, but with the tips for attacking like that, those are the things that you need to know. Is good army, where to position your troops, good heroes, good CC, good all those things, and good spells as well. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.